Good morning and welcome to my channel. Today we are going to start something that I've been umming and ahhing about for the last few days because all of these videos are kind of impulsive, but we are going to do the egg fast diet. Now there is different ways of doing egg diets, and the one that I'm going to follow is still not 100% the way you should do it because I am trying to get pregnant. What that means is that I'm not going to put myself on 1,000 calories because I do a lot of exercise. I eat around 2,500 to 3,000, more 2,500 more rather than 3. But for me to eat 1,000 calories, it's going to be dangerous and unhealthy, especially because I'm trying to conceive. But first, I guess we have to weigh ourselves, eh? Let's do that. All right, let's go. So it was 79.5. That is my starting point. I'm not going to do any other measurements. And we'll go from there. So here's my first meal. You saw me prepare it. It is quite late in the morning actually. It's 11:22. I am doing an intermittent fasting because I'm going to try and eat only 3 times a day, and if I need to have a snack in between because I'm hungry, I'm going to have a boiled egg. The egg fast, what is it? First of all, there's like actually many different egg diets. The one that I'm doing, you should eat a minimum of 6 eggs a day. Eat a tablespoon of healthy fat, butter, mayonnaise, cheese, with each egg. So I did pan fry my vegetables in butter. Within 30 minutes of waking up, eat your first egg. Now I didn't do that because I still wasn't sure today if I was going to do this challenge or not. Eat an egg every 3 to 4 hours. Stop eating 3 hours before bedtime. Add salt where you can. Condiment, spice or okay, like hot sauce, pepper. 6 to 8 glasses of water. Drink soda. So I will have like Diet Coke. It should last for 3 to 5 days. Now the only changes that I am making to this diet is I'm making sure that I'm at least eating 1,500 calories a day because, like I said, I'm trying to get pregnant, and 1,500 calories a day is extremely low for somebody like me. I exercise 2 to 3 hours a day every day, so I need to eat a bit more than most normal people. Also, I'm gonna keep in there some vegetables, mostly like leafy greens, spinach or romaine lettuce, maybe some peppers, some onions, stuff like that, because I don't want to literally just eat eggs and cheese. I feel like I need some additional nutrients in the form of certain vegetables, kale, stuff like that. They won't be huge salads, but I will have portions of that with it. Let's break the fast with our first little egg cup, shall we? It's really nice. Quite salty because of the feta, but I like that though. These little egg cups, by the way, I highly recommend making them if you are busy, if you are trying to diet, if you don't have time, because I literally just used a muffin tin. I just used a muffin tin, sprayed it with some low-calorie spray, put a small amount of vegetables in there per your liking, fry that off beforehand, stick them in your little pans and just stick them in the oven with the whole egg, mix it together a little bit so the egg breaks up, and you just bake it for, I don't know, like 15 minutes. I should probably talk about my expectations. If I eat around 1,500 calories a day, I'll probably lose a couple of pounds. It's keto as well, very low carb. As in, like, basically the only carbs that exist is whatever is in my vegetables. I expect to maybe drop 2 to 4 pounds within the next 3 days, realistically. But we'll see. If I come down with a severe case of food poisoning, it's either my little peppers or my little mushrooms have gone off. Didn't taste quite right, but I don't know, it might just be fine. But honestly, this is quite filling. I really like eggs though. I actually don't think I'll struggle too much with this because I actually generally really enjoy eggs. They're very versatile. Yeah, I mean, like, I like eggs, I like cheese, so I don't see how I'm gonna struggle too much with this, but you never know. It may become boring after a day of eating eggs. We'll find out. It's coming up to 3 o'clock and I'm getting a bit hungry again, but I don't want to eat properly. I want to wait till 4, but I do want to eat something, so boil some eggs. They're ready now. I'm gonna eat the egg with some mayonnaise and have them ready for when I need them to snack on, because that's what I kind of want you to do on this diet, is snack on eggs. So I didn't actually weigh that mayonnaise out, but I don't know, 10 grams, something like that. And the wait begins until the next meal. So it is time to eat again. Can you guess what's on the menu?
Oh, aye. frequently think every now and then of the glorious fruit of the noble hen. Eggs! Eggs! E-double-G-S eggs.
Eggs, that's right. Cheese too. 50 grams of cheese, 3 eggs, 10 grams of butter so it doesn't stick to the pan, and a little bit of spinach. It's almost 4, it's gone 4 o'clock already, and I need to kind of stop eating in the next couple of hours before going to bed. I kind of have 2 meals left because I didn't plan it properly, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to have 5 eggs instead of 3. So soft drinks are fine on this diet, like up to 3 cans a day. I'm only going to have 2, so I'm having my second one now. And hot sauce and things like that are fine as well because they're just so low in calories. So it's my second meal, guys. Waffle came out beautiful. Look at that. It's a deconstructed waffle. Yeah, I only had 1 egg left. I thought I had more. And having just cottage cheese apparently doesn't work. So here I have 2 eggs and an egg in there with some cottage cheese. This is going to be my last meal for the day. I haven't actually eaten that much at all today, but I haven't been very hungry, so it is what it is. We used to have eggs like this all the time at like birthday parties. Eggs with mayonnaise and curry ketchup. It's very nice. That's day 1 done. It was quite easy. I don't know if that's because I ate a lot later in the day than I do normally. I had quite a long fast, but eggs are extremely filling, and I'm using large eggs as well. I've only eaten like 1200 calories today, which is not a lot. Actually, it's a bit more because I forgot to put the mayonnaise from there on there. Hold on, let me just add that. So I'm going to try and eat a bit more tomorrow, and I'm definitely going to be interested to see what my performance in the gym is like tomorrow. Even though I'm deloading, just curious. 1300 calories. That's what I ate.
The next day.
Alright, it's the next day. 10 past 4 in the morning. Let's see what my weight's doing. $78, so that's like a kilo down from yesterday. I am having now some eggs. It is 4:30. So I'll eat these and then we'll go to the gym. You'll come with me. I like eggs. I just really don't like eating so early in the morning. Ugh. Alright, so I've just been busy filming for my other channel, doing a makeup look, as you can tell. And I need to clean the kitchen, I need to put my makeup away, I need to transfer my files. Now I might eat something, but I'm getting a bit hungry now. It is like 10:15, so I'm just gonna have another egg with mayonnaise. I'm just gonna take the most of this makeup off and get busy. I'm gonna try and make cheesecake, cream cheese pancakes. It's just eggs and cream cheese. We'll see if it works. I'm just in the middle of working and the time is escaping me because I get busy and then time escapes me. I have no idea how this is gonna go. Never made this before. Right, so here I have 4 egg pancakes. I've never made an egg pancake in my life, like this, anyway. Just eggs and cream cheese. I did put on there a little bit of 30 grams of blueberries, just because I want some vitamins. Remember, I'm trying to get pregnant. Some sugar-free syrup, and I also put on there 30 grams of whipped cream that I whipped up earlier today with sugar-free vanilla. I've got 4 large eggs and 60 grams of cream cheese in here. It's really nice. I didn't think it would be that nice. It doesn't taste like a pancake per se, but it's got actually quite a nice velvety texture. I think it'd probably be nice if you bake them, pan fry them in butter rather than spray. Poured lots of sugar-free syrup on there. Probably quite a lot of calories, I would imagine, simply from like what's in here, but that's fine. I've literally had like 2 eggs today so far, and obviously I ate a lot less yesterday compared to what I should, but this is nice. I highly recommend making this. Having my last boiled egg. I'm gonna eat again though, but this is the last of the pre-made eggs, and then I'm gonna boil some more. So far, out of the low calorie challenges I've done, this has been the easiest. Like, it's been really easy, in fact. I've not craved food at all, really. So far, day 2, almost finished. Peeing a lot today. I expect to have lost quite a bit of water. Not really been hungry. It's just been really easy. I think it's the eggs, very filling. Alright, so last meal of the day, romaine lettuce with 30 grams of mayonnaise and 3 large eggs.
The next day.
It's the last day. I think I've probably lost a bit more weight actually. I've peed loads last night and yesterday. Another half a kilo. Maybe another half a kilo by tomorrow, we'll see. It's 5:30. I'll see if it's busy. I'll take my camera with me to the gym. If it's busy, I'm not going to film. It's like 10:30, so I'm going to have a quick egg snack again. I haven't properly eaten yet, besides the other egg. Egg. I have to go out. I don't have time to cook right now. I'm going to quickly eat another egg. Go out to my hair appointment and see what they can do and can't do. Figure out what kind of dent is going to be my bank account. And then come back and continue eat some actual breakfast then. Still not bored of eggs though, still liking them. First proper meal of the day. 4 eggs. I was gonna say spinach, it's not spinach, it's cauliflower. Fry and fried in some butter, about 25 grams of feta and some hot sauce on top, which is really nice. I had it yesterday, it's very good. There's a couple of different egg diets. The one that I'm doing is the egg fast, the keto egg fast. Now there is a diet called just the boiled egg diet, where basically, I mean, this looks ridiculous to be honest. They claim lose 24 pounds in just 2 weeks, and a day looks like you basically have like boiled eggs for breakfast every day, the piece of fruit, and then you just have for lunch a piece of fruit or some cottage cheese or some chicken and vegetables, a very, very small amount, and then you repeat the same in the evening. So that's like, you're looking at maybe not even 1,000 calories in a whole day, not even. So yeah, I would expect a lot of weight loss, which is the reason I decided not to do that particular one, because the calories are just too low. Whereas with the one that I'm doing, they recommend that with every egg you eat, you should have some fats to go with it, which helps with the ketosis, because this diet is supposed to get you into ketosis quickly. But you're not supposed to add any carbohydrates, eat only egg whites, eat only egg yolks. You're not supposed to let yourself get hungry, so if you get hungry, you should just eat an egg. There's obviously other benefits to eating just eggs, which is that eggs are just really filling. That's one thing I'm noticing with this, is that my energy levels are extremely stable and it's just filling, guys. Eggs are just, especially if you have a serving of fats to go with it. You know, this is maybe like around 400-500 calories. I'm just not gonna be hungry for quite a large chunk for the rest of the day. So I think I might just be encountering my first lull since I've been on this diet. I know it's only been 2 days, 2.5 days now. But I think what it is that I've been really busy today, yesterday and the day before. And I've kind of just hit a a little bit of a quiet patch for like an hour or so. It's not really because I need to edit a video, I need to write the plan, but it's a little bit quiet before I have 2 check-ins. So from that perspective it's quiet. I've just come over feeling really tired, very low energy. Maybe it's the training that I've been doing, maybe it is the lack of calories, maybe it's just busy, or maybe it's just I sometimes get like this. I think I have to eat an egg again. I've got one more boiled, one more ready to go. I made some bread as well. Bad headache too. So far today's not been as much fun. I spoke prematurely earlier. I'm not sure what I want to eat next. Maybe I'll make some more pancakes, but it's not time to eat yet because otherwise I'm going to be hungry all day. I think I'm going to make some pancakes, but I did have a slice of bread. I know I shouldn't have, but I was so hungry and I was in between clients and I was almost falling asleep because my energy just plummeted. Not gonna lie, this afternoon since lunchtime hasn't been particularly great. I've been very hungry. So I'm gonna eat now. Do you want to see my bread? I'll show you my bread. I've become like quite the little bread making queen. Look at this beauty. Look at it. Look at it. Look how big it is. Oh, look at that. Anyway, let's go and eat some more eggs. Because I was naughty and I ate some bread, I'm not having blueberries. I just worked out my carbs for today. I am technically still under 30 grams. 15 grams of cream and some sugar-free sugar-free syrup, sorry. And also 3 eggs, 30 grams of cream cheese. I am so hungry. I was almost going to eat some cottage cheese with peanut butter. Not peanut butter, protein powder. I did not. So I'm here talking to you guys instead. First days were really easy. Now, not so much. So I'm just gonna put some washing up. Because I keep myself busy in it. Trying to think about food. I'm gonna have to eat because I can't stand anymore. It's 5:45, so I may end up regretting that. Can't really be bothered to prepare much. I kind of like need to eat and I basically need to eat now. So we're gonna have some cheese with butter and eggs. Cheese and eggs is nice, isn't it? It is. I mean, it tastes unhealthy because it is. If you eat like this every day in large quantities, but it does taste good. Having said that, I am looking forward to eating some other food tomorrow now. In general, to be honest, it just hasn't been that bad. I'll obviously have my final thoughts tomorrow after the weigh-in and all of that, but it hasn't been too bad. It's just this afternoon has been bad. And I often find with diets, it's like, it's okay in the beginning, and then when you come towards the end of it, it becomes hard because you know the end is in sight. Maybe I'm just going into ketosis hard because I have just been training as I would do normally. Training and exercising as I would do normally, despite eating like 1500 calories a day. I kind of forgot to film my next day weigh-in from the egg diet. So we're gonna have to go with the weigh-ins you saw from three days. Let me just summarize my thoughts. Don't do this diet, obviously. It's, I don't believe in crash diet. Does it work? Yeah, of course it does. It's calorie restriction. Any diet that restricts calories, whether it's keto, vegan, paleo, I don't know, cabbage, doesn't matter. Calorie restriction result in weight loss. Extreme calorie restriction will result in a bit more rapid weight loss, but it's not healthy, it's not sustainable. Don't do it. The good thing about it is that I wasn't very hungry for the most part. The first 2 days were actually really easy. So that's a plus. Eggs are filling. Otherwise, there isn't really, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much the only plus. It's cheap and you don't feel very hungry on it because eggs are very filling. So those are probably the only 2 pluses on this whole diet. The rest, it's very unhealthy. The fact that you're eating basically one food source is dangerous. You can get malnourished. You can get nutrient deficiencies. The fact that you're not getting any minerals or vitamins from any other food sources isn't good. It's just very low calorie, which could be dangerous. It could fuck up your blood sugar levels. You know, if you're somebody that isn't used to low carb food or keto food and you're very high carbohydrate, you might get into a very bad keto flu rapidly. There's a lot of bad things with this diet. Just don't do it. If you want to lose weight, do it sustainably. This is my tip to you on how to lose weight. Track everything you eat. Every single thing that touches your lips and you swallow, track it. Drinks, food, alcohol, doesn't matter. Track everything. Find out for a week roughly where you land. 2,000, 2.5, 3. Be honest with yourself though. Don't pretend that little cookie you snacked on there didn't count. It does count. Figure out where you kind of fall. If there's 3,000 calories, maybe try and eat 2,700, 2,500. If there's 2.5, maybe eat 2,200 calories and see how that goes. It's as simple as that, guys. It's honestly not complicated. I know that a lot of people seem to make weight loss a lot more complicated than what it is, but it truly isn't. Also, maybe just try and tidy up your diet. Maybe cut back on processed food. Processed food tends to have a lot of sodium in it. Sodium makes you hold water. Processed foods in general, the calories may not be accurate anyway. Try and just cook everything from scratch for a week and see how that goes. Just don't do the egg diet, alright? Anyway, thank you very much for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, ring the bell button. I'll be back next week with a new challenge of some sort. I don't know what yet. Time is escaping me. I still want to do vegan. I still want to do Greg Dessert. Greg Dessert's going to have to wait another week, guys, because I didn't have a chance to research food alternatives. Sorry, the time is just escaping me. But nonetheless, I appreciate that you're here. I appreciate you watching, and I will be back next week.